here with Dubs, Haqq, and Zander Arnold. Just a couple of weeks ago, we were sitting at Progressive Dental talking about the opportunity in the postseason, and now you guys are state champions. Just bring me into these last couple of weeks and doing what you did to get here.
Honestly, it's kind of been just an emotional week, so we've just been pushing ourselves harder than we've ever been because we knew it was going to be a tough game. This team was really good, better than I thought, actually, and we just worked hard, and we just finished how we did.
Yeah, we came into the game knowing that it would be a dogfight in the beginning, and then afterwards we knew we had like a mental state, and we knew we could go and pound them into the ground. So we just did that after the second half. So.
You know, Coach Dave Hogan was saying that he knew that it was going to be hard to come by yards in this, but he thought that he could wear the team down and get Schuylerville to eventually break for you guys. And Zander, I know you were able to do it early on in the second quarter, and Dubs, you were able to get yours as well. I know you guys razz each other. Did you both have to get into the end zone today? Was that the plan?
We didn't have to ask each other. Throughout the year, we both have gotten our fair share of the end zone experience. So
yeah,
we like to share them every now and then.
What can you say about wearing them down and just maybe at certain times pushing and only getting a couple yards, but feeling that you could eventually break the dam?
Man, it's just, I don't know. Our linemen, they just work hard and they just push them to their limits, and then they just break down after that, and they can't handle our linemen up front. So I just got.
Eventually, there's an opening, and then we just take it. It's pretty much how it goes.
For you, Dubs, to get that touchdown, which I caught on camera because I was right here in the end zone, just bring me into that final score for the team.
Well, we were in the huddle, and they called the play for me, and then I was like, Z, take me in. And that's pretty much what happened. But, it was just after that, I feel like we all knew where we were heading. So it was kind of unreal and kind of still living on that high.
And Zander, for you, just what you could say about powering through yourself and having some big-time runs, and including later on in the game, the 26-yard carry.
Man, I just got to thank my up-front linemen. They just make holes for me, and I could just get a free run right in there, and then too slow, so I can't break out loose every now and then. So just got to thank my linemen for making those holes and getting me in where I was supposed to go. So.
You're up 21-0 with less than a minute to go. They're in the red zone on the 9-yard line. You don't allow a score. Just what you can say about defensively those last couple plays to win the game and shut them out. I mean, they had a perfect opportunity and you took it away.
It's just a mental game, honestly. We never gave up. We never turned on each other. We just fought gave it all we got, I guess, and then they ended up turning the ball over.
Well, like Dub said, it's just a mental game, and we just kept pounding them and getting in their head, and they just couldn't handle it. So.
And you batted one down defensively. I mean, I know you guys are playing all over the field. Zander, speak on one of those plays that really broke things up to keep this game in your favor.
I don't know, man. It's just defensively or offensively?
Defensively, you just seem to make some big plays there defensively.
It's just the guys in front of me, would wrap them up, and I would just come over and finish them. And then, the guys on the edge, I would have to go bounce them out or go out there and make them cut in, and then I would just slip in there and make a tackle.
So you win a state title after going through everything with the pandemic and not having playoffs last year. Bring me into how much more sweet maybe this is that you win it after everything you guys have been through with the pandemic.
It is very sweet, especially considering that we could have had one last year too. And then losing, probably one of the greatest players we've had play at Chenango for Lucas Scott. People definitely doubted us, didn't think we were going to do much. And then the loss to ME definitely put us back, and then we ended up here. So, honestly, it's just about how you finish, not how you start.
Yeah, like you said, we didn't have a season last year, so we just had to come out and pound our way this year. And then we came in cocky, so we couldn't. And then the practice after that, we had to stay focused and stay mentally prepared for the rest of the season. So.
First thing on your mind when that clock hit 0?
Emotions.
Yeah.
Emotions just hit. I was just so excited, hugging everybody and thanking everybody that they got us to where we are right now in the dome.
Emotions, I just realized I'm never going to play with these boys again, and it kind of hits hard, but I'm just happy we finished the way we did.
Coach Hogan, just what he means to you as a final note. Dubs, I'll start with you.
I love that guy. I mean, the whole coaching staff, I wouldn't trade any of those people for anyone. So, it just means a lot to me. They're the greatest coaches I've ever had, honestly.
I wouldn't want to be coached by any other coaching staff from these guys. Coach Hogan pushes us from the beginning, since youth to now where we are right now. He just pushes us and just tries to get the best of us.